James Cebulski here for EA Sports, broadcasting to you all around the world as we continue the group stage here at the Worlds. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. From the boards, he takes that pass. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Team Norway's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Comes to the point, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that pulls the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Norway's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Works it across to Palat. Slides the puck over to Natchez. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Czechia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Kubelik's got it along the wing. Here's a feed in front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Cassistol's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Czechia's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Gets it out of his own end. Moves it to Pasternak. Jabs the puck away. Moves it to the middle. And he shoots to score! That's tipped in front.
I don't think this is going to count, James. This looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down. After waving off this goal, the officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box. They speak with the war room, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Lets it go. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Czechia's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Slides it diagonally to Palat. Cuts into the paint. Casastel's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Penalty coming up here.
Now, it was a high hard off the glass defender, so I've done this before, James. It's a frustrating one for an athlete. Now they're short-handed.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Norway's got it in their own zone, and the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Drives to the paint! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Zuccarello's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Czechia's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over! Norway's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Hansen standing up, ready to go.
Score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Czechia's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And that's knocked away by Spacek. And that pass is intercepted. Shot on net, and there's the save on the play. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Czechia's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Team Norway's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Zaka's got the puck in his own zone. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Zaka's carrying it ahead. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Here's a short pass to Hansen. Handles the pass from the right side. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Looks to set up at the point now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he keeps that one out. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Czechia's got a one-goal lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gudas plays it now. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Norway's regained possession of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Czechia's gained possession along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. And now he moves it quickly to Ruda. Great pass from the left wing. Gaining momentum along the wing. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Moves the puck down low. And he takes the pass. Norway's got possession while undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Czechia's got the puck. Pass right back. Directs it on over to Kubalik. With possession along the wall. What a stop right there. Denies him again. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nietzsche is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Czechia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick snap! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Czechia's got the lead here late in this first period.
Here's a change.
Nietzsche wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes on one of his teammates. Quick feed to Nietzsche. Back at the point, they set it up. What's it going from the point? Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Czechia is playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Quick pass to Ruda. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Czechia is on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the puck's knocked loose. Penalty coming up. Dishes it off. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Czechia's got the puck against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Kubalik. Too much traffic in the lane. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it quickly over to Kubalik. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Picked off by Steen.
Norway's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Battle along the boards. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vamelka. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Czechia's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Zaka's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it across. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Czechia's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Norway's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Zaka. Big time stop. Norway's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's the shot. And he had the answer on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Into the offensive zone. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the back half of this period, Czechia's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the board by Sedlak. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Czechia's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Nietzsche wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Pasternak's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Here comes the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Czechia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
That knocks him off the puck. Trying to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Wow, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James.
And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Well, he's got such a sweet set of soft hands, James. I mean, this play would have been dead if it hadn't been him keeping it alive. It's a bouncing puck. He's got to get it settled and flat, but it's about getting to position while he's doing it so he can get the shot off quickly to beat the goaltender.
Czechia's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. I mean, it feels effortless. You don't want it to stop him. They've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Answered the call on that play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Team Norway's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pasternak's been called for holding. of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Steen. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Back to the blue line. Takes the feed. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go. Sedlak's won the draw inside his own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Grabs the puck at center. Team Norway's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Maintains control of the puck. And he takes the feed. And he snags that one with the glove. Kampf's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Here's a chance! And one last save! There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Norway's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Oh, what a save in front! Pasternak's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain short-handed. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Moves it to Gudas. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Hayek's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Kampf's lugging the puck. Checky is moving it along the wing.
Natchez is playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Czechia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Czechia's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Hammers it on net, and he gets in the lane to block that. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Rudolph. Cutting to the slot. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! Justus Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Czechia has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Feeds it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here we go, one-man rush.
Czechia's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
More than half the period left to play. Czechia's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Nietzsche has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. And he catches that one with the glove. Czechia's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Pushes it across to Olsen. Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Natchez. And he takes the dish. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Czechia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and Surf's up a little too sweet with that save. And that one's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Kesselstool. And then stolen by Zaka. Knocks the puck loose. Sends a pass over. And he makes the save. Spot checks cross the line and is on the attack now. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Into the offensive end now. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Past the midway mark of the frame, Czechia's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Nice zone entry from the left. To his teammate. Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Ruda's got the puck. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Slides the puck down low. They fight for it along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Finds some space in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dished on over to Kasha. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Here's a shot. Turned aside.
Norway's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Czechia's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Czechia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that goes wide!
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Centering pass in front! He scores! What a play!
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Czechia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Blocked in traffic. Now over to Natchez. Dishes it to Pasternak. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Handles the puck. Takes it across the blue line. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Czechia has manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Here he is in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Czechia's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Well, the night might be done, but this tournament is far from over, and we will see you at the next broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.